What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a progressive specialist playing Risk Global Domination on PC. Currently ranked 32 on the global leaderboard. I am playing a fixed game today because it is fixed Fridays. So settings are going to be fixed. Manual placement is off. We're doing auto placement. Expert AI, 60-second turns. No fog, no blizzards. Alliance is on. And we're going to filter out novices from this lobby. Because it's classic fixed, we're probably going to get full lobby nice and quick, because this is the setting that most people play. So let's just wait for this lobby to populate, and we'll get right on going with the game. That is a Grandmaster. Okay. We have a Grandmaster in the red player. Oh, and Dennis Force also. Mcdougalpoof. Yeah, okay, so green and red look like they could be Master or Grandmaster ranked opponents. We'll take a quick look at their stats once we get in the game. Let's see if we can negotiate road to victory. I'm not considered to be all that great at fixed, so I'm going to try my best. I'm in the 6th position. Okay, so in the 1st position we have Furious Demon, 104. And 72 hours in the game with 22 wins and 109 losses. So that is probably a beginner or maybe an intermediate. In the 2nd position we have Dennis Force. 1382 hours, played with 383 wins and 1563 losses. So probably an expert or a master, maybe even a grandmaster. In the 3rd position, flying the flag of Turkey, Carl C.J. Johnson. 93 hours with 13 and 146. Let's see, white did that. Okay. I'm blue. Green did that. Sure. And what's yellow going to do? Yellow's going to also consolidate in the center. In the 4th position, we have Mcdougalpoof, flying the flag of the United States, 57 hours, with 21 wins and 79 losses. Yep, so I'm really worrying about... Oh, and this guy likes to attack. Okay, yellow likes to attack, that's good to know. I'm not trying to ally up the good players right off the bat. I'll send an alliance request when it makes sense, because good players actually consider that as meaningful. And Jose, 1198 hours with an almost winning record. If this guy's playing fixed, okay, Magenta's terrible. They roll 2-on-2s and 3-on-2s. Okay, that tells me everything I need to know about them. And they attack too much. Good to know. Alright, Magenta's going to be toast very quickly. And they spend all their troops right away. Just piss away everything. Yep, keep attacking. Piss away all your troops on the 1st turn. Okay, good. Goodbye. So Magenta goes straight suicide mode right over. Okie dokie. Alright, Jose Esparza. Moving for the Australian claim. Gets my 2 stack. So I have this position here and this position in Alaska. Maybe I move into Northam. Then I'm fighting with white. Maybe white moves down. I think that's the move that makes sense. Yeah, red's going to take Australia. Is my best guess. And easy take. Yeah, they're setting it up. Move the 3 into the 9. Oh, okay, they open the road. Sure. So I get the +6 for going last. I want an easy take somewhere. I think it's going to be Kamchatka. Not to make it too obvious that I'm going for North America yet. I'll have these 2 positions. Looks pretty strong hanging out in the Northern Hemisphere. White puts more into Northam. I'll let them clean it up a bit. Yeah, okay, good. White goes for Southam instead. Good. I'll have a line to take North America over a couple of turns, assuming I even want it. They're going to move that in. So white's going to fight with magenta, but magenta won't be able to put up a fight because they've already pissed away all their troops. Magenta's down to 9 troops at the beginning of the second turn. Alright, so green is also a reasonably good player, right? Or at least a reasonably experienced one. Almost 2,000 games. Green is also looking like they're going for South America, though. What does yellow do? Yellow's a bot. Okay, we have a bot. Scary. Whatever magenta does at this point is going to be futile. They're also a bot? No, they're still alive. But they roll 4 on 3s, so... No, they're not. Yeah, I have no compunction against taking out some of this. Really? Why wouldn't you just do that to begin with? Moves a 3 down. Red's going to be in a single position. Ooh hoo hoo. Okay. I am in no rush, am I? I can take over North America slowly. And let white have South America. They're going to roll a 9 on 5. Ah! Interesting to see. Okay, so green is in trouble. I'm going to send them the hearts so they know they don't have to guard for me. Give them the thumbs up for taking the continent. Magenta has a single card and they're down to 6 troops. I kind of want to hook out like this so that I can show white that I'm not trying to take over South America, let them have it, and hopefully they let me have North America. Okay. Cool. I hope that was successfully communicated, but we shall see. And I'm actually in no rush to do it, right? I don't have to take that continent right away. Might actually not even be that great if I did. Okay, so green is going to contest white, and that's perfect. Oh my god, they roll 6 on 3s. Wow. White is in drebs. Alright. So green is down to 14. White is down to 14. Magenta is down to 5. I'm in the lead with 26 troops. The bot is second with 23. Crazy to see. Such aggression. Okay, don't roll 4 on 3. Okay, do you let me out, bot? Or is this 3-stack lost? They don't let me out. Of course they don't. Given that... Magenta will get a card. And break. I love it. I love it. Okay. Seeing as how I'm going to lose that 3-stack in Great Britain anyways, let's just get a little bit of value before it's too late. And the Vulture. Red has moved from the Australia play to something else. White now has a vendetta against green, so white and green are going to fight to their own mutual destruction. It's starting to look a lot better for me, the outcome of this game. Hey! I'm making a video. Has green quit? So then we might have a bot in green as well? No. They're fighting. Yellow's going to take Europe or come close to it. So far I'm surprised by Red's play. I'm not quite sure what they're up to. They've put themselves in the center of the board. I'm going to remove magenta from that corner of the map now. Let's hasten their demise. Ooh, and I got the match. Okay. White's putting it up there. Just enough to kill magenta? Or try to? Yeah, just barely enough. They're going to roll through green's 4, 10 on 4. And then hopefully have enough troops. It's a bad play. They want those 3 cards, I guess. 5, 4. They have to get every hit. 3, 2, and hit or fail. Fail. Green gets magenta's kill if they can get there. If they can get there. Well, this will be good. This will remove a lot of the players from the game and wind this game down pretty quickly. Okay, green ignores that move. They match in. No, they're killing magenta like this. And they're going to line themselves up to kill white soon after. Do they roll 6 on 4? They won't get a trade. My plan then is to exit Australia, assuming this 3-stack survives. I'm in the lead in terms of troops by almost 10. And I have the big match. Okay. Yellow puts all of its troops in Africa. This bot is going to cause some chaos. They pick off these 2 now. Finish Europe, maybe? Okay, does red match in? Yes, they get the big match. If red does something aggressive, maybe I can capitalize. They don't. Red is too good. They move back to Oz. Okay. Okay. Now I think is the correct time to take over North America. Or mostly. Just put it like that. Put a couple extra troops in that direction to indicate that I am going for it. But not this turn. And white quits. Okay, so white is a bot, yellow is a bot. Green we know is a good player. Red we know is a good player. Let's see if either of them want to be my friends at this point in the game. Now that it's just the 3 of us and 2 bots. Green takes South Am. And splits to guard. White, if white has a trade, it's going to be an Oz. Yellow's more unpredictable. They almost have Europe, so they finish Europe this turn. Okay, so now yellow is a bot that holds Europe. Threatens Africa. Threatens to take Africa. We got a strong bot. Oh no, we got a 4-stack there? That's not that much. Red player has the monopoly on the kill, and all 3 opponents in Oz. Well, this is where I make friends with green. Since they are not allied with me, I'll throw them the thanks. I won't guard at all. Let's see if that plan works. Okay, the white bot removes me from Australia. Figure someone's going to break me. If it's not green, it'll be red. Do I have a match? I don't. They're going to break me. Easy enough. No friends left in this game. You'll leave the path open for red to do it, if red so chooses. Yellow matches in, has a 12 stack on my border. Won't roll a 12 into a 16 though. This bot is real strong. Red doesn't risk breaking me, so I get +5. Cool. Can do a lot with +5, but here's what I'm gonna guard that other border. And hope to get a match on next turn. And as long as green doesn't break me, I'm in okay shape. They might break me. Is what it is. I've already gotten 2 turns worth of bonus compared to them, plus, right? +5 is worth 2.5 times +2. Ooh, and I got the shit match. Don't want to call that in unless I absolutely have to. Maybe I do it to take out white, though. That's a nice straight line for 11 troops. 13, 14, 15, 16. 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 troops to take 5 cards. Yeah, you definitely do that. I'm going to kill white on my next turn, assuming green doesn't beat me to the punch. Everyone's playing it very cautious. And at that rate, we're going to have a really big bot. So I match and I get the +4. Put it all on this stack and I kill white. Just slightly in the lead in terms of troops. Can I do it without matching in? That might be better. Red's going to do it before. No, Red's going to break me. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sure. Red takes that opportunity to break me and card lock me. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sure. Sure. Good job. Troops have done really well considering. And that's that. Hey, laugh all you want. Good for you, man. I mean, you beat me. Stick your tongue out if you want. I will kill you. That was a good move, but he's not going to win the game, right? Green will. Matches in, eats me on his turn. I think I just die. He gets one card for it. That will weaken red to the point where green wins. Tiny gets the shitty match too. Good luck. I die. One card. Gives the game to green. Green eats red, and then eats the two bots. And that's the game. I think red's hope is that green is dumb and doesn't see that he's the only human opponent left. Either that or there's collusion, but I don't think that red and green are colluding. Actually, they might be. I haven't seen them hit each other. That doesn't really mean anything, though. Let's see it. Yeah. So what green should do is they should reef into red whole hog right now. But they don't. Okay. Let's look at this carefully and see if red and green are playing together. Okay, red gets a big match. Tease up white for green's kill? Yeah. Green can come in and kill white like that. Okay, matches in, gets the 10, puts on the 20 here, and kills white. Don't understand this game. And leaves a 5-stack in Iceland. Okay. The bot will roll 21 on 21 for sure. Well, maybe it ended up working out for red. Maybe they underestimated green's ability, and then they'll win by accurately estimating mine. Yeah, rolls 8 on 4. What is happening? Neither of them are playing like they know it's a 1v1. Well, now white dies for sure. So green has 3 times red's troops. All green needs to do is slam all its troops into red and win the game, and then clean up the bot. Why doesn't he do it? I can sit through this tedium for maybe another turn or 2, but I have more important things to do with my life than watch people badly play fixed, so I'm sure you guys do too. As much a comment on my gameplay as anyone else's. All green has to do to win is move all of its troops onto red's border and take out as much of red as possible, then clean up the bot afterwards. And they're letting red catch back up for some reason. I don't understand what I'm watching. Red finally hooks around to break. It doesn't break. Guards on 17. Yeah. Good, at least these guys are now fighting. Maybe green will realize that all he has to do to beat red is just move this big army and let the bot take his continent. People hold on to that continent so strong, though, right? Has green finally quit? Or they're just wasting time? And on that note, red will eventually win this game. Because they are a stronger player. So, seeing as how I have more important things to do with my time, I'm going to sign off now and let the game run to its conclusion. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it educational, informative, or entertaining. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck. Cool.